Welcome back, students. In this class of fractions and decimals, chapter 2, exercise 2.3, we continue with the question 5. Question 5 is, 𝗙𝗍 plants 4 samplings in a row in a garden. So the distance between two adjacent samplings is 3 by 4m. Find the distance between the first and the last samplings. So consider this 𝗙𝗍 plants. So we'll try to write. This is consider one plant, or here they are given the name saplings. Plant 1 here in a row, then here second one, plant or saplings 2, and this is 3. Plant 4 are saplings. So the distance between these two is, every adjacent means between 2 is 3.4 meter. Between adjacent is, so this is the given problem. 𝗙𝗍 plants, that is 4 samplings in a row, and adjacent, the distance between them is 3 by 4 meter. Now we have to find the distance between this first sapling and the last. Find sapling 1 to sapling 4. Find distance. This is the question. We have to find the distance between these two. That's all. First, the total number of saplings, 𝗙𝗍 plants is how much? 4. Now the distance between, these are the given data, the distance between two saplings or the adjacent saplings. Saplings is 3 by 4 meters. Find the distance between the first saplings, distance for saplings, and last, that is fourth saplings. So this is the data given. We have to find out is equal to the distance between the first and the last saplings. The total number of saplings after the first sapling into multiplied by distance between two adjacent saplings. You have to multiply the total number of saplings after the first saplings into distance between the two adjacent saplings. Now we'll continue. That is the total number of saplings after the first sapling will be 3. Leave the first one into the distance between the two adjacent saplings is 3 by 4. Multiply this 3 3 9 9 by 4 meters. Now this can be written as 4 divided by 9. 4 2s are 8, 1 remainder. Write in this form. That is 9 by 4 meters is equal to 1 by 4 meters. So finally this is the answer. That's all. Multiplying this, finally the distance between the first saplings and the last sapling is 1 by 4 meter. So this is the solution for the question 5. Now we move on to question 6. Now question 6 is 𝗙𝗵𝗂. I'll write here. 𝗙𝗵𝗂 reads a book for 3 by 4 hours every day. She reads the entire book in 6 days. How many hours? How many hours in all were required by her to read a book? So 𝗙𝗵𝗂 reads a book for 3 by 4 hours every day. She reads the entire book in 6 days. How many hours in all were required for her to read a book? So what are the data given? 𝗙𝗵𝗂 reads book for 3 by 4 hours daily for 6 days. Entire book read by 𝗙𝗵𝗂 in 6 days. So how many hours we have to find? How many hours 𝗙𝗵𝗁 completely reads the book. 𝗙𝗵𝗁 completely reads the book. That is within 6 days. Every day, that is 1/3 hours. So is equal to, convert this to the fraction first. That is 4 into 1 plus 3 by 4 is equal to 7 plus 3 by 4. Sorry, 4 into 3 is 4. 4 plus 3 by 4, that is 7 by 4. So this is, multiply this, that is hours daily the book read by 𝗙𝗵𝗁. Hours daily, how many? How many? No, hours daily the book read by 𝗙𝗵𝗁. That is how much? 7 by 4. That is, we have converted into fraction. Then into number of days. Number of days 𝗙𝗵𝗁 completes reading the book. Multiply this. So means one day she will take 1 3 by 4 hours into 6. That is 7 by 4 hours into 6 days will be 7 6 that is 42. 7 6 42, 42 by 4 hours. So if we have to keep the mixed fraction, we have to just convert here. Take this 4 by 2 is equal to 4 divided by 42. Then how much? 4 tens. Just multiply the hours into days, that's all. Then here see, 4 tens of 40, 2 remainder. Now you have to write in this form. 10. First write this 10, then 2, then 4. 10 2 by 4 hours we get. This can be further simplified by 2 ones are 2 twos are 1s are 2s are 2 ones are 2 twos are 4. This can be again written as 10 1 by 2. That is 10.5 hours. 𝗙𝗵𝗁. So finally I have to write here. Here I will write. Finally, because there is no space here after this, finally 𝗙𝗵𝗁 takes 10.5 hours to completely read the book in 6 days. Read the book in 6 days. That's all. This is the solution. This concludes today's class. If you have any doubt, comment me, subscribe my channel, share and like all the videos. Thank you.